Well, today we're trying to kind of start wrapping up the Environmental Advisory Committee grant that we received last year. So we're here today to present what we've been doing for this year at J.H. Rose with ECU and the grant that we were given. Well, most of the grant money so far has been used to basically help facilitate a lot of the education modules that go with stormwater runoff. We basically used it to help pay for some of the tour trips that we took around the city to show students examples of some of the stormwater sites and some of the damages that happen and some of the good ways to try to prevent those stormwater runoff damage.
And this particular site that we're at now is Crooked Creek Drive, where they're looking at some erosion and some boundaries and rocks that help to prevent erosion. Dr. Eben Bean from ECU's College of Engineering and Technology, he's been working very closely with the teachers and the students, and he's giving a presentation right now on how some of the surface changes can prevent erosion during storms.
The stream here has had some very significant erosion, and we're letting students see firsthand some of the impacts of unmanaged stormwater right here inside the city limits of Greenville. I'm really pleased with how the grant's been implemented. They've done a good job with coordinating with me and the other faculty at Rose to incorporate this into their existing classes. We've worked with environmental science, AP environmental science, and an honors earth science. So we're looking at students at early in high school and later in high school. And eventually they're in the process of mapping where stormwater is flowing on their campus. And the students hopefully will be suggesting or proposing where stormwater treatment can be put in on campus there, and they can get firsthand experience putting it in, maintaining it, and watching how it works.
And then we also use some of the money to help purchase some equipment that we hope to be using in the future. A weather station finally on campus that gives us real-time data that's going to be a 24-hour system that students can use to take data and learn from it. And then what we're hopefully going to be doing also is to be able to take some rain barrels that were purchased to help with runoff and even use that with a rain garden that we'll develop later on.
This grant was definitely worth it. The opportunity to work with students who are trying to determine what they want to do. Our students are very eager for hands-on and first-hand experiences with what they learn in the classroom. This grant gives you the funds and provides an opportunity to bring that to the classroom and to work with students and provide that educational opportunity to the students.
I think the biggest thing they took from it is the actual out in the field. There's one thing to be able to show them pictures or explain, but to put them literally in the streams, outside the streams, in the parking lots, and explain things that way, I think that made a big impression on me.
I think if you want to make any fundamental change, you start with the youth and students, and I think that embedding environmental education into the K through 12 school system is just a valuable opportunity and just a great thing to do. So I'm just excited about this whole grant opportunity.
So if you're looking into anything environmental based with your curriculum at a school, whether it's something on site or, like we said, we were trying to make some connections between the university level and our academic endeavors, it's really worthwhile. It definitely helped us make some connections and be able to plan some things out in the future that we otherwise wouldn't be able to do.